I ain't playing with your ass. Don't call up and play with me. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Cut that bitch off.
Got that potent, stinking, smoking, drinking Hennessy. It got me thinking, bitch, shut up. You hear me speaking. Couple shots and now we tweaking. Get you right before the weekend, bitch. Don't keep the people geeking. Different topics, yeah. We got the info, knowledge. We gon' drop it. Factuals, pop a bottle open, have a glass or two. Factuals, speaking my mind. That's what the yak could do. Factuals, yeah. The conversation can get sexual. We kick the facts to you. That's what them niggas scared to do. We ain't come in the front. You can tell by the chat. This for the white and the black. We off the Gnacety Yak, pouring shots in my cup. We gon' throw a few back. We ain't come here to stunt. We came for Gnacety Yak, bitch. This that Gnacety Yak shit, yeah. This that Gnacety Yak shit. Bitch on, he got that Gnacety Yak shit, yeah. We came to Gnacety Yak, bitch.
I know I love Cardi B. So
alright, we going live in 5, 4, 3.
Hold on.
Y'all ready? Just find it. Just find it.
What?
Yeah, what it is, what it do. Good
Black.com.
morning, good evening, good night. Got our bottles. Make sure you got whatever gets you right. Vision, Gnacety Yak. We live up in this piece tonight. We got a special lineup for y'all with our hosts. We got B. De Niro.
What up, B. De Niro, $1 billion man, father of Ted DiBiase. Get your cake up, get your weight up.
How you gonna follow that up, Dominic?
What's cracking? Let's go.
The man that doesn't need no introduction himself, the wild Targaryen.
No, corny cool dude Charles Urkel. You know what I'm saying? Reporting for duty.
For duties.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello, Miss Diva.
What's going
We
on?
got the diva in the building, the female version of a hustler, Miss Tiara.
AKA $1 Million Girl, since everybody got an AKA and shit. Hey, the Rippies, December 18th. Y'all need to cast your vote. Voting polls close on November 20th. Go to ripradionetwork.com/the Rippies and vote for me as best female personality of the year.
That's
ripradio.com.
ripradio.com.
Ripradio.com. I think we're gonna bum us.
Did y'all vote? None of y'all voted?
We're gonna do it.
I voted.
Yo.
You voted?
Yeah, just now.
You lied, you did.
Sin.
The lie.
Push a goddamn button.
I need these votes.
So before we even
and engineering the boards and the camera, we got our honorary member, always a non-paying sponsor who actually contributed a lot. We got Twin Star DJ Young Willie though in the building.
What's good?
All right. So let's get into our non-paying sponsors out while we.
Yo, all right. First of all, before we get into our non-paying sponsors, shout out to the diva who just put me on to this. Like, I asked her for some fuck shit, and she gave me some fucking. Like, so shout out to the diva who put me on the myfreeblack.com.
Fuck it up.
You know what I'm saying? This is just if you got a good website where I can hear all the good fuck shit. It ain't just gotta be hip hop.
Have mercy.
It's just all around fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Put it in drop it in our inbox and give it to me. And on that note, let's go into our non-paying sponsors. If you would like to enjoy your sorrows with a nice sorrow champagne blend brought to you exclusively by Aka and sold in New York City liquor stores, we ask you to support
What's
Aka.
good, y'all?
Also, one of our other non-paying sponsors, shout out to my man Lamb, you know what I'm saying, Life of Leisure, One Life of Leisure Clothing. Go up there, man, get all your fly hoodies, your fitteds, your knits, you know what I'm saying. We have this debate about the corduroy shirt, which I actually like. We got some workout gear up there, you know what I'm saying, some dad hats, consistently putting new flavors up there, trying to get the people what they want. You can use code Gnacety Yak or you can use code LAM1. You know what I'm saying? Keep the L underscore lowercase.
Nicole voted.
So, and also,
I love today.
we also like to say thank you to our other non-paying sponsors.
Like
you see the show kind of off today. We starting kind of, but we're gonna turn it up.
We're gonna get it together. Also, like I said, shout out to Twin Star DJ Young Really Though. Get at him on IG at DJ Young Really Though. I mean, if you need your videos shot for your whether you do rap, whatever you do, if you need a video done, holla at him. Also,
what's
if you need beats,
say the website again for the products.
For One Life Alicia.
OneLifeAlicia.com.
You have to plug that in.
OneLifeAlicia.
Tell them go to. Is this Facebook?
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them go to Gnacety Yak group. Tell them search Gnacety Yak group and they'll see.
Go to Gnacety Yak group. I can't spell that shit because I don't even know how the hell y'all came up with that.
She said, "God damn it, I left 10th grade." All right. Gnacety Yak, GNACETY.
This is the shirt with the
space YAK. Gnacety Yak group. All right.
This one?
Go there.
All three of those.
What's wrong with it?
He don't like the fact that they called away.
So,
you can't do no code.
Oh yeah. Also,
thank you, DJ Young Really Though. Thank you. Hated it.
Also, shout out to Show Lounge Entertainment. Now we go to showloungeentertainment.com. All right, we got to cut it short there. So let's get into this.
I'm sorry, I'm like
use code LAM if you can't spell Gnacety Yak. Use code LAM1. L is lowercase LAM. The number 1.
Yeah, LAM, not LAMB, not lamb like the type you eat. LAM.
Like life's a movie.
Life's a movie. Life's always a movie.
You know
Life's like
so,
a movie.
So.
Oh, you can plug it in. Just hold it sideways.
Where we going first?
No, but I need to plug it in.
Oh, we ain't introduced.
Also, before we get into
I like that.
The show.
You know I'm digging the bottle.
We got to introduce the guest.
You know I like my Western looking
bottles.
Yeah.
We got Henny Black. And we got something new called Pierre Ferran. All right, you gotta say Ferran. You gotta introduce the double R's. It makes like a rrrr sound, I failed Spanish, so I failed Spanish both times. I failed Spanish one and somehow went on to Spanish too and failed that shit. So and he was in my motherfucking class. It was his fucking fault, nigga. And he never went to class.
My Spanish teacher, she was like, "Yo, listen, this is the last one you need to graduate. If I see you in Spanish 5." I'm failing you the day you walk in the door. No, she said, promise you won't take it. They put that shit on my schedule. Who I walk right through my door. She said, you know you failed unless you walk out of this class right now.
It's good shit. Cognac. You want to do this first?
Gangster.
Yeah.
Tell me what you're doing.
She knew I needed Spanish 1 through 4 to get that good RCT. That's why I didn't get a Regents diploma.
Wow.
Because of my Spanish.
Stay away.
Really?
You tap bottles like a girl.
They still do the Regencies, man.
I think it's all one thing. You gotta pass. But I don't know if Spanish is. I don't know if a language. Maybe it is.
Espanol is a
Who cares?
Let's get into it.
Getting into it. We'll start with the hip, the hop.
I need to charge my phone.
What's this boy's name?
What's that?
Extension.
Charge it to the computer.
I can't.
Because
I need to do your computer?
I'm not up on this topic, but they said your man is suing Migos.
Yep.
For physical assault.
XXX Tank. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Tentacion. I think it's French.
Did it start charging?
Yep.
Well, he got physically assaulted.
He got his
ass whooped.
He got jumped.
They kicked his fucking ass.
He got jumped.
So he's in the news adamantly preaching how hype he is to sue the Migos.
His ass
He's a freaking weirdo.
Yeah, it's fuckboy season.
He got his ass kicked by the group of the Migos, so he's suing the Migos.
He didn't even get his ass kicked by the group. He got his ass kicked by the
entourage.
That's what they get paid for.
That's only drinking vodka, right?
That is what they get paid for.
She's only drinking vodka.
Yeah, she's lightweight.
Hey, it's gluten free.
Shit.
But
no calories.
It's just a yeah.
Back to the situation that
he got fucked all the way up. Now he's all fucked up. He's trying to get paid up.
Is yak without a bite?
Oh my bad.
Yeah, it's called Gnacety Paradise.
Ooh, that shit is smooth. That shit is honestly, that's the smoothest. Gnacety Paradise. That shit is like
smooth.
For the fifth is like.
It's that one they got in the glass case when you go to
That's better than Sharad. What's his name?
What the hell is
Rashad?
No, Richard. No.
Gnacety Paradise.
Gnacety Richard is the highest.
Yeah, that's the highest.
And then
Nigga, you say Richard, I say Rashad.
Oh, you fancy? My bad.
French, nigga.
No, all that means you got
Cognac region of France, nigga.
All that means you got
no Richards over there. It's Rashad.
My bad.
All that means you gotta spit when you say it. That don't mean you
Ain't no Richards over there. It's Rashad, nigga.
So
Anyway.
man, fuck that nigga, man. Let's go to the next topic. He got his ass whipped. We don't want to talk about it.
No, the problem was we weren't talking about him getting his ass whipped. It was just the fact that these young boys
it's cool to sue.
think like he just out there on the open like, yeah, nigga, I'm about to sue, about to get this money.
Yeah, the
Nigga,
mindset
you gotta look
his
at-
culture is.
You gotta look at. My bad, I ain't mean to cut you off, but look at where this shit started from. Niggas started getting claim to fame or claiming that they've been shot as their claim to fame. You know what I mean? And then like, oh, so where do you think this shit was gonna go from there? Like niggas like, yeah, I got fucked up, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you got fucked up too, nigga?
But I feel you.
Skirt! He's like, yo, I got put so far on my face, nigga. Like, yo.
But not too long ago, a particular rapper just got jumped before they got on stage.
Oh, what's that? Is that ghostwriting nigga?
No, what ghostwriting nigga?
The nigga that Meek Mill rolled up.
Yeah,
on
the
his
slow bucks.
Oh,
The
Slow Bucks?
Did he sue?
Nah, he didn't
he
sue.
did not. Nah.
And they whipped Slow Bucks out.
It wasn't Slow Bucks. It was somebody else.
Matter of fact, he's older. Yeah, he's older. He's older. Yeah.
Yeah, older
So he
cat.
wasn't gonna do that, but
Yeah, but that's my point. Like, so where niggas do that at? Where niggas be like, yo, you
They do
jumping?
that.
They knew this new school
Yo,
shit.
you'd be shocked, yo. It's just a different mentality. Completely. It's not just with this shit. It's with everything.
I had a convo about was we talking about this with the new school cats, like this new generation. It's like, yo, kind of where did they go left field? It's like, this is my theory. Y'all tell me what y'all think, and y'all tell me what y'all think. So I'm like, my theory is basically from our generation, we knew to respect the OGs and everybody. You know what I mean, coming up. So it's like we knew who was who. We knew who to respect. We knew, you know, how to get down. We knew how to maneuver. And then we knew, like, when we out there, like, you know, you know how to walk the walk. And then it was like, yo, niggas coming up, it was like, yo, this is such and such and such and such. Yo, you don't fuck with this person. Know what I mean, this person put in work. Know what I mean, that's the OG. You show him respect. Know what I mean, da da da. That's how we was taught. Know what I mean, did we forget to do that to the younger niggas, or was it the generation after us forget to do that to the niggas after them?
That niggas don't care about paying respect. Right now, it's instant gratification.
That shit would have been taught.
I think that's.
Listen,
It's this.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you
I mean,
go.
that is a big part. I think
Internet,
the other part of
We didn't have the internet, nigga. We couldn't be tough
That's
in our
college,
crib.
Yeah.
We had to go outside.
You had to get tested.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to go outside enough
You had to
to
go out. You had to go out. It was no sitting in my crib or on my phone tweeting some tough guy shit. If you said some tough guy shit, you was either on the phone with a nigga talking shit, and you had to go outside eventually, or you was outside talking shit. Talking shit.
And you better be able to back it up when you
know,
catch it back.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so nowadays, like, a nigga can, like, look at the video games, man. These niggas talk reckless on some video game. Like, so a motherfucker.
Niggas across the
go
fucking
through the screen on something like Call of Duty. Yo.
Yeah, so you got niggas in
That's
Texas talking shit to a nigga in New York. They know ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yeah.
True.
Nigga, what's your screen? What's this nigga cat phrase name? All right. You can go down to Texas. Y'all seen y'all seen that nigga fuck you up on site? Y'all seen that nigga fuck you up on site?
This actually doesn't have a bite like that.
Hey, we have a winner for
Oh
Charles
shit!
Urkel.
Oh, this nigga this is the first time he has not
smooth.
talked shit about.
It's
Give it up to Charles Urkel,
actually a
the
pretty
Wild Town
smooth.
Gary.
It's funny because I just asked about that. It was actually a pretty smooth cognac.
Yeah, this shit is right. Yo, check this out. It's called how you pronounce it? Pierre Ferrand. All right.
To steal a line from my man
Ferrand.
O'Shea Sharp. We be on them
That yak and that
mild,
Mac.
but now we be on them yaks in them 1882s, them backwards, them fronto leaves.
How do you pronounce that? One runner. Fuck that. Cognacs, and this shit's good. Fuck it, just go buy it. Man.
Is it reasonable? Is it pricey? What we talking here?
Yeah, the shit is in the $40 range.
It's not bad.
Reasonable.
46.
46?
This is a
It
VS.
tastes very
or
good.
what?
It doesn't have a VSOP. That is, I guess, the VSOP of the
One hit a quarter.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You get it or you don't. That's what it is.
Not yet. But my glasses on deck. I'm on
No, it's
waiting
shit is smooth.
Alright, so basically,
Yeah,
the nigga knew that he didn't get jumped by the crew, but he wants to sue the crew because he wants a quick come up. That's what everything is about.
He had the opportunity to have a quick come up. He was offered a $6 million contract with a record label, and he turned it down.
This is free publicity. You don't gotta go sign.
Oh, fuck that nigga. Go to the next subject. Oh, shit.
He must be getting money like that on his own then.
You know what I'm saying?
He turned it down because he said he did not want to. The label wanted him to put out a record by the end of the year, and he wasn't trying to have that type of pressure on him. So therefore, he turned down the contract.
Sound like a nigga getting money, and he probably was like, "This $6 million."
But yeah, then why sue the Migos when they ain't the ones who jumped your ass?
That's free money.
He's doing that shit out of spite.
Yeah,
free money.
But he don't need free publicity. Like, he's very well known.
Always.
He's XXL's like freshman.
How about this? I am one person.
Really cash in on the fact that niggas is talking about it.
I am one person that now knows about him only because of this situation. Because I was Googling hip hop news and his fuckery shit came up. So without that, I don't know who this motherfucker is.
I feel you.
Yeah. So some publicity. Then I read further. They say he's bringing devil worshiping into. That's how the beat started.
He's a weirdo. He's a
like,
straight up
like
weirdo.
Angel type
human
nigga.
sacrifices and all that shit.
He's a straight up weirdo.
That was fun. I would have took that. I would have dropped the record.
He can rap, but I mean, like, then he talked about taking a break from rap and going on a hiatus and
all over the place.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't believe nothing he says out of his mouth at this point.
I mean, basically, this is what you got to understand. From everything I can gather, it sounds like there's a delay that I'm hearing.
No, that's right.
It's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yo.
So, from everything that I'm hearing, it sounds like a very simple, like everybody can understand this. Yeah. He's getting high.
Yo, he's on that. He's on that Ricky Williams.
He's on that Rick James. Rick James, couple pills, some liquor. He's getting high.
Definitely getting it in.
Yeah, because when I seen him, when they showed his Instagram post, the foolishness, he was looking like a nigga who get high. So, shout out to him with his free come up. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you want to get it how you live it.
Or his let down because he didn't take the come up.
Well,
son, I think you're getting money. If you turn down $6 million, you're getting money. You getting money. Sometimes the math just don't add up. Like, he might not be making $6 million a year, but let's say he making 3 to 4 and he ain't got to deal with nobody else.
Or maybe he's just trying to strategize on how to get more money and not be.
He's a bitch. Period. Point blank in the berry. He's a bitch.
You can't say that. He might be an excellent businessman.
Really?
Yeah, the first time I saw my baby Cardi B. Shout out to Cardi B. I hope you don't get married.
Oh my God.
First time I saw my girl Cardi B.
You seen that ring? That bitch getting married. Shit.
That bitch is a stripper.
She's going to say
I see a lot of strippers getting engaged. Shout out to Cardi B. Anyway, the first time I seen her, I couldn't stand her.
Nose candy.
I couldn't stand her.
So why can you stand her down?
Honestly, I like her since day one. Before she blew up, like literally before she blew up the way she did, I always liked Cardi B because she was always 100. She was the only one that was on Hip Hop New York, whatever have you, the fucking show she was on. She was the only one who kept it straight 100.
I get that. I just didn't like when I first seen Cardi B. I was like, yo, there is no way a chick really talks and acts like this. This has got to be a hustle. I was like, this bitch is crazy. I can't stand the sound of her voice.
Yes, I still can't.
Then the bitch pops. She's making moves.
And then
I'm like, yo,
and she's still the same person.
Yo,
hanging in the club.
Hold on. Then I'm like, where does bitch come from? She come from the strip club. You know what that sound like to me?
Shit.
Sound like the American dream. Yeah. Because where else but America can you go from the strip club to TV to the first rap bitch to have a #1 hit on the billboards in 20 years?
Yup.
And do all this in under 2 years.
Still can't do it in Canada, baby. That's
why I fuck with her. It's the hustle.
And did her voice change?
I know why he fuck with her.
No, she represents America.
There you go. Yeah. She ain't changed for shit.
She makes me proud to be an American.
There you go.
I know why he fuck with her because first off he works at the club, right? So when we went to the club for his birthday, you didn't come. So when her song
came on, so you just gonna put it out on the air like that?
Yeah. She said, yeah, fuck that nigga.
First of all, I didn't even say that. And secondly, I brought food.
She said,
because I didn't
that's why she
know.
bought the food.
She
That's why
would.
she bought the food.
He all the way tried
She said,
it.
fuck
All the way tried it.
that
Negative.
nigga. So she dragged it. And I didn't make that
Negative.
up. But
Negative.
basically, I take a glance over and this nigga's over there fucking, dancing to Cardi B when this shit came on. I'm like, nigga, like, I'm like, wow. That nigga was cheating like a motherfucker dancing to Cardi B. I said, I like, damn, so where's your red bottoms? Don't where's your blood shoes, nigga? Like, shit.
A top 10 is a top 10 every fucking time, my G.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Can't. I mean, hashtag factuals. What I will say is
this is how bad.
This shit is smooth as fuck.
This
I'm
shit
waking
walked
up
through
in
the
the
door,
driveway
and
again.
I had to approach her just because of who she looked like.
She's pretty.
Just because of who she
This
looked like,
nigga here,
I had to be like, listen, baby,
That's his
I need
catch.
to marry you.
He walked up to us and said, yo, you look like Cardi E.
B, nigga.
Shit.
Cardi
It
X.
starts.
I need you to
Cardi G.
Oh, man.
get her name right.
Cardi.
Man, what y'all think about this Meek Mill judge?
Yes.
And the tragic verdict.
Okay, so again,
She was a chick, right?
yeah. So I'm not a Meek
Charlie
Mill
Mack was
fan.
fucking her.
Wait.
I'm not a Meek Mill's fan, but the bullshit that he was charged for to get put back in is strictly like, it's ridiculous. It was stupid. I feel like she just made that shit up.
She did, because first of all, he hadn't even been charged with that when he went to court.
Absolutely.
He was charged with something totally different.
So wait, let me hear this again.
But now she under investigation though.
For popping willies.
To breaking up a fight.
And fucking and when he got arrested, he had weed in the system.
Okay, now he know he ain't supposed to have
He
it.
not, but to the floor. I mean, understand the parameters and that's what I was telling my man.
For a dirty urine.
Yes, that's what I told my man.
How long?
Understand
And I
the
heard you been
parameters,
on
but at the same
probation
time,
parole for 11 years.
Yeah,
How the fuck do you be on?
10 years.
Probation for 10 years.
So that's what they hit
I
him.
mean, I know niggas that got.
They wanted him to go back in.
I know niggas
that's
that
what it
got
was.
Like, and when a nigga tell you got some shit like 5 to life, you be like, nigga, you told on somebody. Because there's no way you got 5 to life.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was when the Targaryens
Well, actually,
running around.
I know
acting
somebody
crazy.
who had basically a life, a 30-year, and only had to serve 5.
Son, I was detailing a car for this motherfucking Russian nigga. He had a detailing car spot. Cool nigga. Pinch a nigga, say you got tough skin, you could work for me. Cool. But in the back, you know what I'm saying, it seemed like all the niggas he had working for him was ex-cons.
Maybe.
One nigga tell me he got 5 to life. I'm like, how do you end with 5
How
to
do you
life?
5 to life?
Yeah, exactly. But shout out to that nigga who was obviously mobbed up. Not the 5 to life nigga. The nigga, the
He always give a shout out to the wrong.
I don't want to say
Niggas
Russian,
gotta
but I know the nigga was connected because the holiday time, motherfuckers is coming in there left and right with gifts. I was like, oh. And we wasn't selling too many cars, but the checks was clearing, so.
But it
This
was.
wasn't his right
It was.
beach, was it?
You know
Close to it. I'll tell you right now. It was Utica and Kings Highway. Utica and Kings Highway. No, it ain't there no more.
He's referencing me because I know what time it is.
This is in
I know
Brandon
what
Beach.
time it is.
Yeah, so that's what it
Exactly,
was,
shit
man.
ain't nothing new. But the judge was on some fuck shit. And that's what the thing was. Like, yo, she hit this nigga basically with an ultimatum. You know what I mean? Like, told this nigga, yo, do this song, remake this song, mention me in this song with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, first of all, how you gonna say mention me in this
as a
song?
judge, yeah.
Like,
How you gonna make the nigga
wait,
sign with Charlie
It
Mack?
was, yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good
How you gonna make the nigga sign with Charlie Mack? And Charlie Mack is a convicted felon. And he's on papers. So you made an
all types of wrong involved.
Yeah.
All types of wrong.
So that's it. So
listen,
I'm all about the hashtag free McMill.
Here's what
Free
she fucked
McMill.
up. Here's what she fucked up. If you gonna do this, pull Meek Mills in chambers, be like, yo, listen, my nigga. I'm gonna make this shit real easy on you, and we all gonna eat, or we can do this by the books, and you just better walk the straight now. Meek Mill's probably gonna say, well, I'm trying to eat.
I'm trying to eat.
I'm gonna say, listen, you gonna fuck my man Charlie Mack right here. You know what I'm saying? Every song on this, every time you make this and the third, Charlie Mack gonna get that little extra bonus. He gonna kick me back. Keep my name out your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, this your parole officer. You know what I'm saying? He's planning a drug test you every 3 months, but if you walk in there with a nice little envelope form on the 3rd month, you probably won't get drug tested. Yeah. But that's his drug test policy. Every 3 visits, you know what I'm saying? And he drug tests a nigga. Walk in there and get nigga $1,000 every 3 months. You probably ain't worry about no drug test. We cool? You cool? All right.
Nigga, I would toss an extra 500 on top of it, extra 1,000 on top of that. Fucking cool.
Nah, listen, cause Charlie Mack and me, and I ain't listen. The PO just listen.
Yeah.
You just make sure.
Yeah. And that's
you want to go on tour? You want to go overseas?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I told you a little extra on that. Like, listen, I'm gonna be touring. Like, don't be checking in on me. I'm great.
No, but that's all part of the plan. I mean,
so my thing is like, yo, the judges on that, like you said, now, how do say that we could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way?
The judge was trying to be too slick. She was trying to do too much
and
instead of just keeping it simple. She wanted to be famous. What you mean, put my name in the motherfucking trap?
Matter of fact, when judges on the investigation, if they get indicted, don't they go? They get harsh time, right?
Nigga,
not really.
First of all, you gotta find a judge to convict another judge.
That's not happening.
That's the problem. Yeah. And guess what? And everywhere in America, you have 2 options: trial by judge or trial by jury. Most niggas want trial by jury. Mm-hmm. But if I'm a judge, nigga,
I want a judge.
I want just him.
I'm like, yo, get my nigga down.
Because there is a code.
There's a fraternal brotherhood.
Fuck that.
You might have to do something, but you're not gonna go far. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the minimum you could do.
Yo, you can pass it to Jarrell, fam.
Ginger ale.
Somebody's a chaser.
Nigga.
Hold on, where's that shot you said you was gonna take?
There you go, right there.
There you go, right there.
Bullshit, I'm not taking that shot.
Listen, should she take this shot? If she take this shot, put shot in the chat line if you want her to take this shot.
No, but no
ginger ale. Y'all bullshit. This is straight vodka.
Straight cognac. Just sip.
Straight vodka. Should she take this shot?
Cognac tastes different than vodka straight. This shit tastes like rubbing alcohol.
You said it tastes good.
Because it gets me there when I need to be there.
Oh, you go.
Yes. Yeah, let's go. Take it.
This is bullshit. This
Cosby Show. Take
it out. Take the shot.
Take it out. Shut it up.
Take the
shot. Shut it up. Let's go.
This is not a shot. This is more than a shot.
It's a double shot. So what?
I can't do a double shot.
This nigga scared.
You can do it now.
Nicole, you don't get my goddamn side.
No, she not.
Let's be on my side.
Let's go. Shots. Y'all want to see? Let's go. Do it
right here.
We'll toss you a deer park.
A deer park.
Yeah.
Shit, talk that goddamn ginger ale.
We'll
get you the ginger ale. As soon as you finish that, I'll pour you some ginger ale right in your cup.
I'll take the shot with you. Come on, Millie Rock on the block.
I'm too old to be doing this shit.
Yeah, as soon as you kill it.
You ain't touched 40, but you 40 right now.
There we go.
I should push you off this goddamn bitch.
It's a long ass drop.
Exactly.
Let's go.
There we go.
Gangsta.
Oh, you almost made me pour this on you. You know that, right?
Scared money don't make.
Dame Dash.
I was trying to give you some. You almost had an accent right there.
Hold up. Let us sit for a minute. Think about it.
Pause.
So
pass that smoothness.
There's been two actually. There's been 2 joints on the show.
For the soldier, there y'all go.
Out of all the joints we've had, there's been 2 joints on the show where I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna try to keep these.
You know what? Y'all killed my vodka dreams for the night.
What you call it?
You know, the first one is that monkey show.
No, what did you call it?
Oh, I slipped up and called it monkey foot. And the second one
What did he call it?
Monkey foot.
He did.
He said monkey ass.
No, I said monkey foot.
He said monkey ass in the game.
No, I said monkey foot.
I didn't hear anything that sounded like
monkey
that.
Ass.
Oh my god.
So, but no, these 2, yeah.
Pimp, 1738.
I mean, I'm not really. I mean, 1738 is cool, but
honestly, I think this is smoother than 1738.
It is. It's the smoothest cognac I've drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this
and that's funny because I just asked before I sipped it. I said, "Is there any cognac without a bite?"
Yeah.
And y'all were talking about the Hennessy Paradis.
But you like it with the bite though.
No.
Because that's the whiskey that you like. Yo, matter of fact, listen.
Actually, no.
We need that sponsorship. Get at us. We'll be.
Let me tell you something.
I mean, we'll get you out there.
After the High West and after the Monkey Shoulder, I don't really like Bullet no more. I drank Bullet the other day.
Yeah.
At the little joint.
The rye or the bourbon.
I drank it both. That's the funny thing because I drank the rye first, and I was like, damn, I don't really like that. You know, I used to sit there with a shot glass. I'm like, damn, I don't really like this shit.
Let's get in the liquor moments, because we yakking. Let's talk about some liquor right now, man. Let's do that.
So
that.
And then I switched it up for the next drink. I told him to give me the regular the bourbon.
Okay.
And I didn't, like, for real. Like, nah, I like a smoother. It can be strong. I just like a smoother taste. I don't like that bite. But that right there.
This is real deal Holyfield. So like honestly, this right here.
What volume alcohol is it?
I think 40%.
Oh, he said volume.
Yeah, so honestly,
40.
This shit is smoother. It's smoother. It's smoother than the Henny White.
Even the Henny Black is 40.
Yeah, that's 45.
My
43.
throat is really
43.
scratchy.
Yeah. It's smoother than the Henny White. It's smoother than the 1738.
I'm miserable
Nah,
right
but
now.
honestly, boy,
Oh, come on. Pull your skirt down.
First of all,
Take
all right.
it.
So
this shit don't have. Y'all don't understand. Drinking straight vodka is like drinking rubbing alcohol.
you
That's
who
why
you talking to
the
here?
flavor comes from whatever the chaser
Who
is.
you talking to here? Like,
you want some more
Okay, so
ginger
why the
ale?
fuck would y'all make me drink that
because
shit
we
straight?
know.
Because grown people drink straight liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Since
No,
you drink,
grown people drink cognac,
No.
bourbon,
No.
scotch,
No.
all the brown shit. They drink straight.
What's a dry martini?
Right there.
Is a dry martini not simply vodka with an olive in it?
First of all, I don't drink
Nice.
dry martinis.
No, there's no
Olive
ice.
makes it dirty, don't it?
No,
Dirty,
but-
dirty.
No, the olive juice makes it dirty.
Dirty.
yeah.
A dry
Yeah.
martini is a dry martini.
No, the grenadine. What is it? Grenadine?
No,
Give it up for Dominic.
not
nigga.
But a dry martini is simply vodka with an olive in it.
No, it's not.
She
Hey, you got
She drinking
dry martini.
It's vermouth.
Exactly.
So
It's a
extra
dry
dry.
vermouth.
When you ask for extra
she
dry
drinking
martini,
Tito's.
you know what they do with
I
the
told her to
vermouth?
get Ciroc. Yo,
Knock
I
it on
drink
the bar.
Tito's.
I know I used to be a bartender, but at the same time, this chick don't drink shit straight. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
Whether
wrong
it's
with you.
vodka, cognac, bourbon, scotch.
That should say Tito's hand job, a handmade.
You know what?
You want more ginger ale?
No, I'm
You
good.
gonna tough it out?
Nah.
I'm good for right now. I need to
She's
let
feeling a
this
little
shit settle.
woozy here.
And this is, but
All I wanted to do was get rid of my goddamn
We
headache.
going into the stratosphere.
We Seinfelded it.
That's
Bring
really
it back.
bad.
Bring it back.
what we working with?
What we working with, man? We talking about these two new inductees into the Hollywood Rapist Club, man. You know,
Yep, boy.
two classic faves. We got Kaiser Soze, who's been hit with all types of homosexual
Who
rape
is he?
allegation. Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
Oh,
Spacey.
I know who Kevin Spacey
has
is.
been accused by numerous
This shit wouldn't ain't
young
that much.
males
20 allegations of misconduct.
of sexual
This one,
misconduct and
got like 2
sexual
hours on it, so
assault.
it should be
What's
good.
going
He been
Good
videotaping
Lord,
other
Kaiser.
shit.
Like,
I said he been
man,
taping other
Is that why
shit.
you been limping the whole time? Like, what's really good with this, bro? Like,
I might find your ass on myfreeblack.com.
Frank Underwood is growing young boys out here.
You might find one of them niggas. My bad.
You know what?
Nah, go ahead.
Okay, look.
Dude, this is kicking in.
This is my your
Yo, no,
bullshit.
'cause, like, I'm
No,
about to, like,
here's
this
the
shit is
thing.
smooth.
So here's what exactly are they saying? Like, what is misconduct?
Everybody's saying, "Oh my
and
God, he
inappropriate?
touched me. Oh my God, he groped me. Oh my God, he kissed me." Bitch, get over it.
Yeah.
That was shit was 10, 12 years
years
ago.
ago.
When you started your career, now you a fucking Golden Globe achiever or whatever
Nominee
the
or
fucking
whatever.
shit is, and now you want to talk about somebody groped your ass. Fuck you. Move on with your life.
All right, so here's
10 years later.
Hollywood is fucked up right now.
Here's the
It's
thing.
been fucked up. It's been fucked up.
Right, but I'm just saying
You
because
gotta keep a monitor.
Here's the thing, though.
Yeah, it's worse.
but here's,
my whole thing is
Sometimes
just the
it
fact that they try to throw Bill Cosby out there like that.
They
I'm,
did.
you know, they try to, you know, fuck over Bill Cosby.
hey.
Now all of a sudden, everybody got a story. Hold up, they even got fucking Terry Crews ass coming out.
Yo.
You've been touched.
Yo, hold
What
up.
the fuck?
Hold up.
We spoke about this.
Yo,
hold up.
We definitely did.
Yes.
Hold up.
When we
He
spoke
said
about
I didn't think he was here.
he said somebody did. A producer did
What
it.
you say about
A producer
grabbed his balls.
Oh,
yes, in front of his wife. That's what he said. Yes.
Hold on, yo, this nigga.
Then he
At that moment, your wife knows. When you don't do anything, at that moment, your wife knows she's married to a homosexual.
Hold on.
Case in point, they say.
I'm listening.
Rumor has it that his wife is the one that talked him down. Now he is married to a Caucasian woman.
Okay.
Half.
Yeah, they stick
She
together.
half.
She's half.
And then at the same time,
Still.
he did make it. He made a valid point, but at the same time,
Nah, babe.
points go out the fucking window
No,
when shit like
because
that happens.
listen. All right, babe. De Niro, hear me out.
This nigga be trying to
Son, it's sort of like. It's sort of like if a nigga be like, yo, the nigga got punched in
I
the
don't want
face.
no more alcohol tonight. I gotta go home.
But his wife talked him down. Like, where's the natural reaction?
Yo,
Like, where's this is what I'm saying? Like, where's the
Where's the reason?
shit like things like that? Your wife talking you down means
Give me the top.
talking you down means I had to pull him off a nigga.
See,
You know what I'm saying? Because it should happen so
I
fast.
said this
Never
was
bought
word on the
this shit.
street. I ain't say.
I know. I'm just saying. Even with that, it seems kind of suspect because it should be some natural reaction.
It should.
Or was you on a bunch of hold my coat?
In my personal opinion, fuck that talk me down shit. I'm fucking breaking
Yeah,
this nigga's
breaking,
jaw
yeah. It's
out
going
the
down.
gate.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no career.
But like you said, big ass Terry Crews, NFL football player Terry Crews.
Nah.
Yeah, but we gonna do
Friday
this.
after next dancing.
You talking about
Terry
Hollywood
Crews.
money?
I'm saying, honestly, my first instinct,
No
I'm
bullshit.
not thinking about my
Terry
career.
Crews.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
You talking about shit. Breaking your fucking jaw.
You look at the nigga that's giving you millions of dollars.
No. Because think about this. Like he said, it's reflex. Like I don't understand people who be like, yo, the nigga swung on me, but I ain't want to be like,
Shit, I told you.
Reflexes changes when you're dealing with millions.
nah.
Bullshit, my reflex is gonna remain the same.
Somebody
And I'm gonna make sure they remain the same. I'm gonna be in that bitch.
Shit.
You want Tybo,
Let me tell you something. No matter what happens, you
One time
always
he said
remember
you
being
sorry.
broke. When you get money, you always remember being broke. So
But my
anything that
thing-
happens, you're gonna think
But
twice
like
about going
for
back to
real,
being
like
broke.
Terry Crews ain't the star of any movies going on. You know what I'm saying?
He on TV. It's Hollywood. It's
He was a
guaranteed
co-star.
$1 million. Any part of
No,
Hollywood.
then he had
He
the
was a big name
cruises.
He was a big
He
name
had
on that show.
Now where is that?
Now Terry Crews is a
Where
big name.
is that reality show right now?
Old Spice.
Yeah, the Old Spice getting money.
If you in
Yeah,
Hollywood,
they
you
got
getting $1
damn
million
commercials.
a year.
Man, his head blew up.
They got
and came back
new NFL players doing the goddamn commercial right now.
They got new time.
But my thing is, at the same time, nigga, where is that getting you by snitching already? Like after so many years that somebody fucking touched you. Where is that getting you right now?
Where did he touch you?
People are blowing. People open Pandora's box.
Yo, that shit fucks motherfuckers up.
I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. The white system is coming
He got the
down.
little teddy bear.
They
Now
trying to
where
make
did
us
he
seem like
touch
we
you?
animals.
He touched me
All
here.
this shit is
Nah,
coming out
son.
there.
I don't believe that.
Down by the
son.
foot, down,
I
up.
don't believe that.
All these years they talk about we animals.
Stop molesting the lamb.
Thugs and shit.
Let me tell you something.
Did she touch you?
What's going on in Hollywood right now ain't good for nobody, son.
Nigga, what's going on in Hollywood now?
Ain't good for
Honestly,
nobody.
it just showed you how
Like all
fucked
this
up
shit,
they are in
son,
Hollywood.
you gotta understand. Somebody's gonna can take control of Hollywood. Like we already knew it was the gays. We already knew it was the gays.
Oh, so let me, okay.
But
so
now
you see they
with
can't
that
control
being
themselves.
said, how do y'all feel about the movie Get Out being put in the comedian category or the musical category for the Golden Globe Award?
Because that's the only way they're gonna try to promote blacks.
Musical category?
Yes, it was either comedian or musical.
Ain't nobody singing
bullshit.
that motherfucker.
Hey,
Like musical?
this is what's going on right now. Yes, they were trying to say musical or comedian. I guess the musical because the song Stay Woke by Childish Gambino.
Just to keep black people from the highest level.
Exactly, and that's exactly what they're doing.
If they could have got it out of the whole
Like,
nomination
seriously?
altogether, they would have.
Look how
They're not going to nominate it for the best picture.
Right.
Now, how do you think they depict Girls Trip? An all black cast for Girls Trip, and that shit made millions of dollars.
They
You know what I'm
probably put that shit on
saying?
the amateur comedy and shit.
That's what I'm saying. Amateur comedy. Come on now.
Hey, what's going on?
They probably listed that shit in indie films.
I mean, I don't support none of the Oscars, Golden. I don't support none of that bullshit. Man.
No. Keep it on the. Is it Charlie?
There are award shows on for us. This shit does
I
not
can't
have
tell.
a certain demographic in mind.
Otherwise,
Never has,
yeah.
never will. You know what I'm saying? So all this fucking Oscar so white hashtag.
That shit is white as
that
shit.
That shit isn't for you though. It's for a certain group of people.
I still haven't seen the movie Get Out. I refuse to watch it.
Yo, Get
It's
Out.
good though.
And it is good. Let me tell you why I refuse to watch it. I already have an issue with white people. You know what?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Now, shade no shade. Y'all, some of y'all cool, some of y'all ain't. And I work around a whole lot of them in the industry I'm in. But at the same time, I feel like watching that movie is going to make me go to work looking at people sideways.
Yes, it will.
And I don't need that type of concentration
Listen,
when I'm trying to get my paper.
But you know,
why couldn't this?
My mother said,
you ain't going to the sunken place.
Tell her why you mad.
let me tell you. My mother was like, T, if you watch that movie, you ain't gonna be right. I said, oh, word?
I think.
But y'all gotta understand, okay, so I'm in an industry full of
We know.
white males.
Okay.
Okay?
I saw you
when I go in
complaining about it.
right. I'm in a room with nothing but white males. Only black female. So when I watch a movie like that, and I go to work the next day, and they all, hey, Tiara, how you doing today?
Don't touch me.
See what she said? On that note,
I just got one question.
Let me tell you, I keep Betty Lou in the car for a reason. That's all I'm saying.
I just have one question.
What's that?
And I really mean this as a compliment.
But they pay you.
Do your work shirts fit that good? Because
I know, right?
that shirt fits very well.
Oh my gosh. And you know what? I tried to button this one up
Please
today,
don't.
but it's like,
Hell no, I don't do the camera thing.
nigga, I don't want to see that shit. Show that.
Well,
What's wrong with you, boy?
I can't button the top.
Don't worry about it.
there's no.
Like I said, that was purely a compliment. And I'm sure our viewers appreciate
He
it.
said, excuse me. But does your pants
I don't know
fit
if
that well? I just want to know because I was looking at your socks and I couldn't help but notice that. I said,
Hey, shit.
I'm not.
But no, for real.
Free throws.
I'm just saying. Now, granted, they do pay you well when it comes time to it. I ain't gonna lie, they do pay you well when it comes time to it. I don't fuck with niggas when it comes to my profession, because
Perfection.
I know.
Hey,
We referring to the shirt again.
do what she said.
Hell no.
Do what she said for them.
Oh. Mic check.
Oh no, I won't be doing that.
More than
I won't
Janet
be doing that.
That was a great Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It was.
That was a great Super Bowl,
It
bro.
was. I don't even remember the fucking game.
Yeah, all I
What
remember
was
was
the game?
Titty
The
Shop.
girls are.
That Janet Jackson shit.
Yeah.
That was dope on national TV. No cable. Watch this kid.
Y'all know they said she still do her show the same way she did it back in the days. Y'all know what the fuck she did back in the days of her shows.
No.
A lot of freak shit.
Nigga.
She did have that one song on her Janet album where she seduced a man on stage.
Nigga, she did every show.
And she's still doing that?
And
you know,
She just
she's
performed at the Barclays.
anytime, any place.
well, she's at the Verizon Center.
Don't care
Well,
who's around.
the Capital
Old
One
ass don't
Center
move like she
tonight.
used to though.
Yeah, she's at the Capital One Center tonight.
I think she does.
She dope.
What?
Janet Jackson
She
still
moved like she
getting
used to.
Capital
But I mean,
One
like
Barclays
Janet,
Center money.
like honestly, it's Janet Jackson.
Like, think about
That's
what you're talking
Teddy.
about.
So
Like her body is still phenomenal.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think it got a little thicker.
Like, think about the caliber
That's
artist.
no 50. She had a kid at 50,
Nigga.
and she's still thicker than a sticker.
81.
She frozen eggs.
She 81.
Nah,
She's 51, 52.
She creating clones and shit. I'm not ironing.
Something happened.
I'm gonna relax on that one, kid.
Hey, at least she kept her skin complexion.
She was in Brooklyn last night.
What is
Somebody from Brooklyn said
You know
shout out.
that was-
R.I.P. Mike.
At the
R.I.P.
liquor
Mike.
store, somebody said
What
shout
up,
out.
Latoya?
He went to high school.
Hey,
Fort Greene.
shit.
We got Sammy Sosa
Brooklyn Tech,
syndrome.
Westinghouse,
But,
Sarah J.
Oh, That mother. You know what? I ain't even gonna comment on that. I just seen a picture the other day of his ass.
He a whole nother nigga now.
Cartel. That nigga's about as white as a goddamn. He's lighter than the goddamn.
He got black again in jail.
Sammy
Sosa white as my t-shirt.
They ain't give him no cake so.
Sammy Sosa was about as black as my watch, and then like he way lighter than me, and I'm like,
he looked like Michael Jackson before.
No, these niggas look way worse than Michael Jackson.
But you know what? They doing that shit though.
Yo, he looked like
they doing that shit.
Hey,
bleaching their skin. There's like a famous Caribbean.
Please, I'm bleach out the skin in my bleach.
Yeah, oh, you know that song.
That's why I just sang it.
Right. So the dude. I was watching the video and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, you know that song? Yeah, that's what I just sang.
Next topic,
What's the next topic?
MyFreeBlack.com.
Blacklist over here.
Tiara the Diva's favorite pastime.
All right.
You know what? I can't with you.
Everybody saying boss.
The boss? That was your thing, so go ahead.
All right, so basically, matter of fact, you can put somebody in the picture because I already know how you get down. But like, so lately, right, it was about 2 to 3 days ago, and my man's actually brought the conversation up, and then it was mad females and dudes commenting on it and saying, basically what he was saying was, what's up with people saying that they a boss nowadays when they ain't doing boss shit? Males, but mostly females.
Shout out Dame.
And
now.
Nah, he got employees, so he is technically.
No,
Dame Dash is the motherfucking
big
boss.
On saying like, why the fuck you calling yourself a boss for?
They can't come on.
So
these Instagram hoes.
What is a boss? Break down what a boss says for him. Tell him what you do. No.
Hey,
I think Rick Ross said it best, son.
I ain't gonna put you out there.
I'm a G because I make sure I eat, but I'm a boss because I make sure we all eat.
We all eat.
You can't be a boss if you just got your own.
Right. So my thing is, being a boss is not just putting yourself on, but putting everybody on.
Everybody.
But at the same time, it's handling your shit like you're supposed to.
Like if you're a sole proprietor, it's called being an entrepreneur.
I had to tell somebody.
But you can't always be a sole proprietor. You gotta have a team behind.
No, what I'm saying is, if you're just doing it and you're your own person, you're
somebody told me the other day that being a boss, and it was a female, said being a boss is when you're handling your household, handling your kids, and handling your job like you're supposed to. I said that's called being an adult.
Yeah.
I said let's not get twisted. Let's not confuse being an adult and being a fucking boss. A boss is not going to the fucking club and buying bottles. Anybody can do it. We did that shit as teenagers.
No, a boss is about.
The fucking problem is, yo.
Nigga, I did that shit. Well, I did that shit hustling, son.
They started giving these motherfuckers trophies for losing in fucking elementary school, and that shit carried over through.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell you what it was when fucking Jamie Foxx and Neo came out with that song "I Love Her Cause She Got Her Own," and they thought that shit was something special because you're doing for yourself. You're supposed to do for your fucking self. Males and females.
Pause.
Males and females. Okay. I'm paused.
Hilarious.
The first of all, the reason why they came up with that song is because women out here don't get enough praise because they are doing it.
No, I understand that. That's true.
But and let's be realistic. How long ago was that song made?
Can I be an asshole?
8 years ago? Exactly. Now shit is different. Shit is totally different from now than what was 8 years ago.
Why am I supposed to congratulate him for fucking picking the wrong motherfucker to have a baby with?
Who the fuck said that shit?
They high.
They high. First of all,
new topic. Seinfeld. Let's go.
No, real shit.
First of all, my thing is, if you pick the wrong female, that's your fault. No one else's, okay? If she wasn't a boss bitch when you met her, then damn it, she ain't gonna be a boss bitch when you with her.
My thing is, women want equal rights, equal pay, equal all that shit, but it comes with equal responsibilities. So what you want to praise for doing what the fuck we do?
You know what's funny?
You want to get paid like a nigga, you have to work like a nigga.
Let me do this because, again,
ain't no praise in that shit.
I'll give you a prime example. We can look right into our armed forces. You know, they just started letting chicks into the infantry. Bitches don't like that shit.
No.
They don't like the fact that a motherfucker might be like, well, you know what? You really don't have too many skills besides cooking, and we have a cook. So what we got is this AR-15
But see, but here's my
So
thing.
on that front line.
and protect your country.
Remember the duck.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm an advocate of expanding yourself. Okay.
No doubt.
I
Alina's different.
have a lot of different. I can list out my resume from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of different things that I know how to do as far as experience wise. So if a woman does not take the time to actually expand herself, then of course, I mean, you can look at her however she want. You know, that's on you.
Callie said
My thing is,
don't go there.
my thing is,
Who said that?
you have to expand yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just be this chick that have babies and do X, Y, and Z and do this and that. No, fuck that. I got too many damn
So listen.
No, wait. Go ahead.
No, I said, who said that's what you have to do? Like, you're restricted
Because,
to
like,
A, B, C, D.
some women, honestly, some women like to just.
It's a different
It's a lot. Let's not just say
I mean, my thing is expand yourself. Because at the end of the day, if that man is here today or tomorrow and you stuck with a baby or whatever have you, you gotta take care of yourself.
Ladies,
You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gents, let me
That's
tell
why
you.
I'm always about this.
Let me
You
tell
know
y'all
what I'm
first
saying?
off.
I'ma
Let me
make
tell y'all
sense
first off
before
what the
anything.
boss is and what the boss is not. All right.
How you gonna tell him?
Oh yes, I am. Trust me, I can and I will because of.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
So first off, shout out to Pierre Ferrer.
Yo, that shit is hit.
Yo, so it's a yak, son.
You see the level from the beginning of the show to now.
Pierre Ferrer.
This is actually very smooth.
Shout outs, yo.
That shit is
If
moving
y'all
like
want something, y'all better
bricks in
say something now. Hold your peace, son.
Word. Shout out to the plug. Shit moving like bricks in
Listen, you ain't had no Pierre Ferrer.
Because of this fucking Tito that y'all
I told you to drink some of this stuff on the cognac.
Nigga, you said you only like light.
Yeah, she did.
Yes, but my thing is I wasn't gonna take a shot of this shit.
Well,
Yes,
guess
you
what?
did. You said you'll take
Welcome to
That's
our-
why I'm now coughing.
All right, so you need to
Take
follow
a
it up
shot,
by a
nigga.
little straight drink.
I'm not doing it.
So-
We have Ricola on deck. We can look you out with the Ricola.
You need something.
The Swiss's finest.
You need something to coach
Let me
yourself.
get into.
No.
Hey.
The reason why I had to take a shot anyway is because I have this humongous headache. That's why I got the sunglasses on.
Okay. So
We don't do that shit.
So
I mean,
let me get into what the boss is and what the boss is
You need a
not.
hot toddy in your life. You need a hot toddy in your life.
So
Hot toddy.
Yeah.
you know what a hot toddy is?
I know what a hot toddy is.
I don't. Could please somebody explain it to me?
Alright, so a hot toddy is when you got tea, my mixture,
And bourbon.
and this no, this is my mixture.
Not
This shit
necessarily
works.
bourbon, but
Yeah, this is my
alcoholic
some type
beverage.
of dark liquor.
I
But
prefer it with
what I
shot.
do is I put lemon juice, I put honey and ginger.
See, why you gotta do all that?
Cause
Extra?
that's
He trying to be fancy.
no.
I gotta go.
You know why? Because that shit's gonna get you right. Give me my damn plug.
That's not yours. That's his.
That's mine.
Oh,
That's
that's
his.
Yeah,
Where mine at?
It's still plugged in. I plugged my phone
Put my
in.
toy back. Thank
Look at you.
you. Yo.
See, you know, people like to steal your shit. Where you going? Where you going?
To the breast.
Can I
All
see
right,
that?
I'm stealing the seat.
Can I see that?
Well, what are you pointing at? No, he wasn't pointing at that. He wasn't pointing at
The off-camera antics are hilarious.
Oh, he about to put it on?
Oh, for real.
Oh,
This shit made me feel like Ric Flair.
Nigga.
And I was just about to bring up the
If he put that
documentary.
shit on, he's gonna rip it.
I'm not gonna put it
Look
on.
at his shoulder.
I'm not gonna put it on.
Oh shit! I need a shot. I need a shot of this.
Just saying.
Somebody get a shot of that, yo. But I'm gonna tell you,
I mean,
shot. Wait for you to come back and you hear me.
The off-screen antics, hilarious.
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all what the boss is, what the boss is not. Yo, flush twice, spray off it.
I'm still listening.
Oh my bad. I didn't thought you hear that. But so listen, a boss
This
is.
shit feels soft.
What is this?
That's it. No, that's what it is. It shit boss is real, son.
This is like that shit. I was trying to blanket right there.
Nah, if she boss is real.
For y'all that don't know,
That's how she gets down.
yo,
son.
nah. T came in here. She got like a nice little
That's chinchilla, son.
type of outfit
Texture
you
is
expect
the
when you're
best
taking your
fur.
chick to the Poconos or some shit like
It's
this.
not Peter friendly.
But
Beware to all of
Yeah.
our vegan
But-
listeners.
but I got some shit.
It's not Peter friendly.
But her coat, right? Some white shit,
Look at
man.
this nigga.
I don't even know what this material is. You know what I'm saying? Shit
Yo, y'all
smooth,
niggas ass
soft
y'all
like
niggas.
fucking butter. But I would imagine.
What a baby.
I'd imagine from the texture that this might be some of the finest raccoon fur or rabbit fur that you can. Now I'm fucking with you. I don't know what raccoon fur feel like.
Nigga.
Now you know that's possible.
That's literally. That's a fucking lie, son. You never chased.
What is that? A rodent?
Is that velvet? That's velvet.
So she got a motherfucking
That's beautiful.
a cobra fur coat. They said cobras have fur. I said no. But she got a cobra fur coat.
This shit is real, so I'm trying to hide it from these niggas so forget his head.
Anyway, we clowning tonight, as you can see.
This is the blooper reel. But honestly, listen,
got niggas on
the real,
it's for real, dude. Because I feel like I'm wearing zebra skin.
Zebra skin. Well, anyway,
so basically, like on the real deal, Holyfield. So like, yo, you're not a boss because you're in the fucking club. You can hear me. You're not a boss because you're in the club flashing money and buying bottles. Yo, niggas did that shit as teenagers. Real talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're not a boss because, you know what I mean, you at a fucking fancy restaurant, you buying some food, you buying lobster tail and shit like that.
You're definitely not a boss if you're on Instagram dry snitching on yourself.
Saying that you're a boss. You definitely not
you wondering why the cops is pressing.
You definitely not a boss. If you snitch on yourself, you definitely. If you dry snitch, you're not a boss, son. Yo, put it like this. This is what a boss is. A boss is somebody who puts other people on so they can provide for their families. One way or the other. Legally or illegally. Know what I mean? So like, yo, if you're not doing that shit, you're not a fucking boss. Who cares if you got money? Motherfuckers got money. It ain't about the amount of money you got that makes you a boss. It's what you do with that fucking money, what you do with your fucking position that makes you a boss. If you ain't doing that shit, get the fuck out of here with that boss shit. Yo, that's the reason why Frank White got caught up, nigga. No, not Frank White, fucking Frank Lucas got caught up, nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga in the front row? That's what the fuck he looks like right now. Look at this, yo. Nigga, yo, son.
I wish this jacket was a little bit longer.
Next top.
What's the next topic?
We got speaking stuff. My first fur on.
Shout out to
Fisher Price. Fisher Price, my first fur. Yo, don't spill no yak on that shit, nigga.
That's alpaca black.
Yo, you black that shit, nigga. You don't wipe that. Yo, he about to spill some yak on your shit.
Next topic goes directly to you, Mr. Fake Flair.
Mr. Fake Flair?
We're talking about the Kennedy tapes, bro. It's the famous RIP to the late, great Dr. King.
Goddamn!
But it was revealed on these tapes. He was jumping off with all types of
my thighs?
married women.
No, the goat.
This thing, getting down and dirty.
So
damn gold. How much gold you got?
I was gonna go.
It is, but it's not.
I'm gonna show you my real fur.
I was gonna
Oh shit, she gonna show you her real fur.
I was gonna go in.
She did this for you.
No, I'm cool with this. I was gonna go in.
Revenue.
I started looking up some stuff.
But you gotta put people on.
Cause I was really gonna go in. You know what I'm saying? Just cause I thought it was kind of funny. And basically the tapes are saying that Dr. King was getting it in, you know what I'm saying? Running up in niggas' cribs, sleeping with their wives and shit.
But it's not new information.
It's not new information.
But here's the thing. When I read about some of these things, dope. Could you bring that next time so I can put that shit on?
That's Trixie.
That's Trixie.
Oh, she named it? You named your first?
Of course I named my first, and that's Diana.
You don't realize females name anything they spend money on.
Anything they give a shit.
When you make money in your sleep, that doesn't make you a boss.
This is my favorite one now.
For real?
That's my favorite one.
But I feel you on that though.
Shout out to Peter.
Not a boss.
I wish a bitch would throw paint on my black ass.
You are not a boss because you're not putting people on.
I wish a bitch would throw paint on my ass.
No paintballs over here, Peter.
You are not a boss if you're not putting people on. Point blank, period. That's what a boss is. If you're not, if you can't help another motherfucker provide for their family, you're not a boss. You're just doing for yourself. Everybody should be able to do for themselves.
Not everybody can do for that.
Not everybody can. I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying everybody can. I'm saying everybody should be able to. But if you're doing for yourself, you're not a boss. You're a boss of yourself. But if you're not doing for somebody else, and for that person to do for somebody else, then you're not a boss. That's what the boss is. Like, yo, I'm helping. Like, yo, what the fuck is Sterling say? I buy these motherfuckers cars, these niggas cars and houses.
Bad example.
Bad example. No, it's a good example, but I mean, but what he said was wrong. But what I'm saying is, he was providing for other motherfuckers to provide for themselves and for their families.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? When you own shit and you put other motherfuckers on to employ other motherfuckers, that's when you're a boss. If you're not doing that, you can't say shit.
Hey, shit.
I know because
I'm about to make me one. Shit.
After Morgan,
The first sale starts January 1st. Just saying.
What are you selling?
Huh?
What are you selling?
I can't say.
Oh no, I go
But he
to the
didn't
first
make
sale.
it to the boss. I couldn't say I was
you
the
said
boss
the first
because
sale.
he didn't do shit he was supposed
The
to do.
first sale. Cause I go get my furs.
Can you pick me up a cake while you're there?
They didn't have them last time.
You trying to get a cake?
No, I wanted the vest with the hood on it. Oh my god.
I want like a motherfucking like.
I can make you a phone for one.
This sounds like an off-air conversation.
No, the people need to know. I think that should be my look for the winter time.
I like wearing animals.
Okay, like I said,
a Ric Flair robe.
Off-air conversation.
I'm gonna make one just for you.
Put some glitter on the back.
Let me let y'all hear these two conversate. Let me let y'all hear this and y'all respond to it.
I promise you I wear that shit everywhere.
So listen and y'all respond to it. So Callie says, that's what that means. You can't do it by yourself after a while. And then Erica says, listen, everyone isn't willing to listen.
I disagree with that.
You're wearing your success. So what do you think?
This is my thing. You can always do it by yourself.
You can.
The only reason why I say that is because not everybody is going to cater to what you need. Mm-hmm. So therefore, even though you may not be able to provide for everybody,
you can provide for yourself.
You can provide for yourself and still be a boss.
A boss of who though?
Yeah.
What you mean a boss of who? Why do you have to be a boss of anybody to be a boss?
Because that's the hold on. I think the definition of being a boss is having employees.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're not a boss if you're
a fucking manager.
You're a business person.
No,
you're not a boss.
No. You're living.
You're a business person.
You're living.
I mean, but that's the way you see it.
No, a boss is basically somebody who's putting some motherfucking on.
Look up the word boss.
Yo, so Rick Ross said he's the biggest boss you've seen thus far. Before he even had artists.
I love Rick Ross.
Yeah, but he wasn't a boss. He's a boss now.
He got employees.
He wasn't a boss then.
He was a boss for a long time.
Rick Ross has been a boss for a long time because he made a couple niggas millionaires his first.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying.
He was even on Trina's album back in 2002, 2003.
My nigga worked his way to boss man to boss level. So like, you know what I mean?
Listen. So boss.
Stay on camera.
Say the
Here's the definition of boss: a person in charge of a worker or organization.
Organization.
Not organization if you have employees.
I've
seen people do a lot of amazing shit by themselves.
That's an organization.
Give someone orders in
Entrepreneurship.
a domineering manner. Give somebody orders in a domineering manner. That's basically, you have to be able to be in charge of somebody.
Yes. Yeah. So basically,
I'm in charge of people.
Basically,
listen. If you're
financially, I am.
If you're a business person, like if I run a hot dog stand, I'm a business person. I'm a businessman.
You're not.
But if you don't have workers, you're not the boss.
But who's calling me boss?
Mm-hmm. Who's looking
if
at
I run the hot dog? If I'm the nigga serving the hot dog,
opening it up,
see,
cooking the hot dog.
I'm a little different.
Now, if I got a food cart, if I got one employee, I'm somebody's boss.
I'm a little different. I might have a couple people calling me that.
See,
but that's different.
That's different between, and I hate to say this, black people and white people. See, so white people, you tell a white person I'm a boss, they say how many people you got working for you.
Yeah, exactly.
What's your staff look like?
Yep.
Not only white people will say that to you.
How much is your payroll every
And they just say that to you.
like that.
You ain't a boss if you ain't got a payroll.
Exactly.
So
if you have a payroll,
I'm not going to disclose my real occupation, but
facts. But you gotta have people. You gotta be provided for.
You have to have people under you that you are
delegating. That's a payroll, though. That's a payroll. Not necessarily.
No, not really, because I disagree. I got people working for me, and I'm
delegating them to be entrepreneurs for themselves, right? Even if you're let's take it to the hustler realm because
I get what he's saying.
So
what if you ran the street team back in the day?
Niggas
ain't get paid.
That's what I'm saying.
They had a boss.
Exactly.
So
So
it does. You don't have to have payroll.
And
You
they got
right.
paid.
You don't have to have a payroll.
Niggas ain't never get
But
paid.
when they put out flyers, those niggas.
You get in the club for free.
Yeah.
You might get some
Street
big
teams, they know. Some of them got hit off, son. Some of them got hit off.
Some of them niggas had to get it in where they fit in.
Some of them got hit off.
Them niggas was hustling if they got hit off. Getting niggas in the club, charging them something. But their main jobs out there snapping the flyers around the goddamn the street light, they ain't get paid for that.
Fucking weed posting, fucking posters on the fucking posting no billboard and shit.
They ain't get paid for that shit. Street team did not get paid. Stop looking at your watch. He can wait.
So Erica says, I don't consider myself a boss. I'm a financial.
He can wait.
Yeah,
I like
Tell him you're chilling with the fellas.
We have
put an S on it.
We have a team
and a
of
capital
strategists who
S.
are willing and like-minded
I
organizations.
told him about
to make
it.
money individually.
Tell him you know I'm here with the homies.
You sound like a hustler. You sound like a hustler.
These niggas is wild. Got me drunk as shit. Your man hear shit like that, he be like.
I like that.
What time you come home?
You need me to come get you? You too drunk?
Where you at?
Where you at?
Give me your location.
He said, no, I make that shit location. I can be there before.
If you know the Divas man, I want you to
tell him she's okay.
Screenshot when you catch the perfect pic on the live feed. Screenshot that,
nigga.
Send it to her dude.
They don't know.
Send it to her dude.
They don't know who he is. They don't need to know who he is.
Oh, that's
not just blacks.
Is he the filler?
People.
The what?
Is he filling in between your last relationship and the next nigga you're gonna be with?
No.
Why is he a secret?
No.
Why is he a secret? Why
because I don't feel like I need to put my business on display.
And then
hence the reason why you're not on camera.
And then at the same time,
I don't need to put my business on display.
Well done.
He didn't have no comeback.
Real shit. He quiet right now.
That's real
you
shit.
Changed.
I can't say nothing.
You changed.
I can't say
even
nothing.
when you don't, you normally do.
Damn.
I just feel as though not everything is for everybody.
I got you. So you're not the person that's.
I got a man. That's all
you're
people
not
need
gonna
to
take
know.
the Christmas
What
picture.
your man got to do with your game?
I don't feel like that's everybody's business.
Okay.
Like I pick and choose what to put on social media. I don't put my personal business on social media.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yo,
He said that
on quick.
What happened to my ginger ale? What happened to my ginger ale?
You don't drink that damn shit.
I'm not drinking it by itself, goddammit. What is ginger ale at?
Shout out to my homie Sonny Moon, who said that Targaryen look like the lost member of Parliament right now.
Parliament and the Funkadelic.
Like Bootsy Jr.
Yeah,
this nigga look like fucking
warm as shit.
Nigga look like fucking Mason the Bad Boy days.
This plus your sunglasses got me feeling like I got a goddamn face mask on.
He look like he got a fucking his own jet.
I'm telling you, I'm on some fake Ric Flair shit. Some rapper.
There's a fucking bus stop, B.
Listen.
Not fucking with Teterboro no more, B. Nah.
I mean, I'm just saying. Watch when I bring the real
Sonny
fur
in
in
the
here.
building. Give it up, yo, son, yo, on the real fam. Taste this shit.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah.
It's the smoothest yak you gonna taste, brother.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but it's pretty good.
Had that Paradise.
I mean,
Paradise is like drinking water.
I don't know if I'll ever take Paradise because I don't know if I'll ever buy $800.
Nah, I'm gonna have that shit once I finish.
It's 800.
That's right. Put it.
For the
speak it into existence.
I was gonna say $800 bottle of cognac, not $800.
But my thing is, if you speak it into existence, it will happen.
Don't pop in that shit.
You know what I want right now?
Hey,
he said we don't talk that shit.
Bullshit.
You know what I want? Fuck all that 800. I want some good old. I was telling Mr. De Niro.
Box.
I got some good old fashioned Kentucky moonshine coming to your boy after Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So right, no, I ain't talking about
for being a savage.
I ain't talking about the shit that you find and
I really did get sad.
and Woodburn wines and spirit. I ain't talking about Old Smoky.
You talking about the shit that come in a little glass bottle?
I'm talking about the shit that with no name.
Yo, Ray and Claude bringing that shit up. In
Yeah. I got Ray and Claude bringing this some
Ray's boom boom.
Y'all gonna know when I get that shit, and I'm probably gonna be in
Yo,
this
take that
bitch.
fucking shade and the fucking fur off, man. God damn.
So, you said what part, Kentucky?
Hey, I ain't mad at you. I'll try,
can't lie to you.
Good shit.
Hold on.
I get some flavor shit and some straight
Hold up, son.
Some apple pie.
I feel you.
Good, son.
So you do that with the rapist mustache.
Exactly. I told you, kid. I told you.
No, I said you had the rapist mustache. Son. Yo, you like a Hollywood nigga right now. Like you pull somebody over there get raped, son. Like,
looking like Barney Miller. I told you, kid.
Yo, this shit is smooth as fuck, son.
Definitely, we will all taste
Yo, get you.
the moonshine.
I'm ready for the moonshine.
I'm gonna get some apple pie. Do they? Now moonshine, it comes with bourbon, right? I want some bourbon. No, because bourbon has to be aged. Whiskey has to be aged, right? So, it's just straight corn. I'm gonna get some apple pie.
Let me know when you coming through.
I need to go back to New
And
York.
I know Mr. De Niro ain't gonna care about this, but Sunny Moon.
Miami, New York, and Vegas, second home.
Sausage,
All the
fresh
big
off the
cities.
farm.
Only because I always visit the big cities. Like I'm in Vegas twice a year. I'm in New York all the time.
Yeah.
All this fresh off the farm, backwards talk this nigga's talking about. He saw a snake.
Oh yeah.
A foot long. It was a small ass snake in front of the crib. This nigga.
Hold up,
I'll tell you the whole story. No.
Y'all got
funny
snakes?
shit. No. Here's the funny shit. We only have one. So
I don't
listen.
care how big or small it
Right,
is.
son. So.
Oh, son.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, well, nigga, if he come through the door, he will be. So listen.
Hey, that's good.
So listen. We go outside, and it's sunny out. So there's a snake trying to basically be under the little small overhang over the garage, right?
Okay.
So he's just sitting there. So I go to Sunny Moon. That shit ain't alive. We walk up on it. Boom! That shit hit I hit the motherfucker.
You hit the 40-yard dash.
Yes, I did.
My nigga.
What's going on, Delacroix?
Yo, if you don't mind,
Delacroix just walked in the building.
Yo, how you coming from damn down, son?
So he look like that nigga one of those Tyler Perry Christmas specials.
That's why we call him Delacroix.
Yo, son.
That's why we call him Delacroix.
I want this back. Take us.
Yeah, he probably tasted. Have you ever tasted that Farad, the joint right behind you?
He's like, nah, kid.
Take a swig of this. Son.
Oh, the bottle is
Very
gone.
smooth.
Give it back, my nigga.
Y'all finished. I didn't know y'all finished the bottle.
Smooth as Jack, I take it.
No, we're on to the next one. Yes.
So we saw the snake. I didn't think it was alive. The shit moved. I jumped. Okay, cool. But that has nothing to do with the fact that I will be getting some sausage. You want some sausage fresh off the farm? I'm talking about like they know the hog that they killed.
Pause.
No, like real life.
No, real
bullshit.
I swear to God.
Where?
Out of Kentucky.
Hey, if you can ship that shit to me.
No, somebody bring it back.
Because when
I know someone who lives on 400 acre farm.
I had an ex from Louisiana.
That's what they do. They sell fresh sausage.
Oh my God, that's what's up.
Y'all getting sausage? Are y'all getting the same type of sausage here?
I don't know. You want spicy or mild? They can throw some spice in there.
I want.
I'm taking.
First of all, it's real life.
Switch the subject. No, he's about getting sausage right now.
Again,
I can't talk about
fresh eating. That's what it's about.
Clean cooking, catering.
There you go.
Shouts to all gods.
Land that fresh sausage.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? I made a vegetarian dish. So I made a vegetarian dish on Monday. I made butternut squash ravioli. I made butternut squash ravioli. So have y'all ever had the stuffed shells or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, so I made butternut squash ravioli, and you will not miss the meat. Like it was no meat in it. Pause. So
you don't have to say pause.
But I made the pasta from scratch and everything.
Nigga, I'm with you. I told you I want 20%, man, because I know it's gonna blow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna.
But it was so good. It was so good. You did, and you didn't bring none. So
I mean, I did, but I ate it.
Exactly.
Ain't no punk bitch.
You were supposed to bring it.
Yeah, I really like this little ensemble I got. If this jacket was a little bit bigger, I'd be wearing this shit to work tomorrow.
Nigga, put your arms to the sleeves. Man.
Nah, I ain't gonna rip her shit because I don't want to pay for it.
Yo, what's the last one we gonna get into for the next? So, matter of fact, we can get into 2 more. Matter of fact, we gravy.
We got the relationship topics.
Let's get into one more before that one.
Bitches scamming.
Oh, let's go into it.
Wait, what?
No, I'm saying bitches scamming for food.
For a date.
I know you had something much to talk about too, so let's go. Let's get into it.
He said chicks scamming for food. I feel like we talked about this.
But I mean, okay. So first of all, let me.
She's 100. She said she just
So,
needs a date.
I'm the only-
Let her break it down first, and then come.
Okay, go ahead.
So because it was your conversation before.
Let me
you took the shade.
let me
Oh
take off the
shit!
shade.
Damn.
Serious.
Go ahead.
I ain't say I'm giving it back yet.
You
So, matter of fact, let me put the shits on. No, so real talk. A couple weeks back, it became a kind of heated discussion. Unfortunately. But basically the subject was, if a chick now I'll give you a pass on the first date. I'll give you a pass on the first date. First time we going out.
You don't touch the phone.
First time we going out, I'll give you a pass on the first date. But bitch, on the first date.
Hold on a second. Yo. Shut the fuck up. No, go play, don't kick me out.
And
go get the conversation, man.
And shout out to Mama Sherry, because that's the first time I said that word all night. But after the first fucking date, if I'm the type of nigga, you might want to drop the drawers for. So,
that's not the first time you said that to me.
I tell you.
You talking about my bitch Cardi B?
I'm sorry.
Front ass smooth shit.
I'm sorry.
Continue on to the story.
I'm sorry.
The card. We got. That's your name. Beat the nail with the card puller, nigga. Go ahead. Let's get it.
So, damn, you just threw me all off. I really thought that was the only time I said that shit. But my thing is this, listen, just like chicks don't want niggas wasting their time, don't waste my money. Bitch, because you ain't the only motherfucker I'm dating. So, you may think it's nothing for me to spend $60, $70 on your ass, but I'm doing this 3-4 times a week. Bitch, that gets expensive. I need some ROI. Yes, that's what I do. I take bitches out on cheap ass dates and keep them local. You know what I'm saying?
Coupons.
Get the Groupons. I'm about to start taking bitches.
30 seconds time out. That's another topic that I'd love to touch on.
Yes.
Now,
bring it up.
I agree with you. I just got to be more creative with my dates. So from now on, I'm gonna start taking bitches to the museum, the monuments. We're gonna do a lot.
But my thing is,
he got to bring that done that first. Hold up. That is a fucking meme for the world.
but here's my thing, like for real.
I am going to get on the waiting list every day for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna have tickets to the African American Museum lined up on chicks.
Here's the thing.
somebody.
John, I got this.
Like no bullshit. Like women, honestly, I've been doing this since I was in my 20s. Like no bullshit. I would tell.
I'm in the 40s.
I'm in my 30s.
I'm still like you in your 20s though.
Thank you.
Yo, applauding that so I get the draw, son.
Applaud Ralph Lauren, because obviously he makes some very sturdy buttons. Because I thought it was gonna pop a long time ago.
I'm a diva.
This is one time I wish she did not have quality shit on. Because
shout out to all my love and loyalty niggas. You know what it is.
Yeah, because you know if she had brought that button up out of Walmart, she would be asking us for an edit.
Yo, shout out to all
I gotta edit that part out the show. Be like, no, nigga, this is like Janet.
Shout out to all my niggas.
One of my favorite denim shirts too. So here's my thing.
That's why he got the shades on.
It's one of my.
No, I had the shades on.
And it's become one of my favorite denim shirts too. You need another color.
All my shirts are like this. But anyway, the thing is,
shout out to the shirts.
When it comes to,
I'm a Ralphie's kid. Y'all know.
Matter of fact,
I got a coupon for you right now to the motherfucking joint.
No free advertisement. Go ahead.
So here's my thing. As a woman who was single prior to my relationship, I was single for like over 5 years. Okay, and that's only because I was just dating, whatever have you. But yes, we come to a point where it's like, oh well, I might just finesse this nigga for a meal. because we already know what he about.
And then he said, I might just finesse her for her titties.
But the thing is, like,
my bad, son. I know you want to.
Depending on how the woman is, how long will you wait for the titties?
Not that long.
I mean,
See what I'm saying?
32
my
hours.
experience,
32 hours?
You don't have to take a girl out at all. If you good at conversation, you can
Exactly. You can conversate your way into the pussy.
Be patient.
You can definitely do
After
that.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. Come on over to my house.
Yo.
That's right.
Whoa, how many weeks?
Hey, I said be patient, bro.
Can we take it a step further?
Yeah, ain't going nowhere.
The last few years, I feel like maybe 5-6 years ago, niggas started realizing, like, you meet a chick, you have not had a conversation with her at all. You've just been texting
the whole time.
Yes.
But why even bother after that? Like,
because like
it all depends on.
Because it don't cost me
I guess
nothing.
with me it's old school. Like I
It don't cost me
want
no
to hear your
time.
voice. Like what the
What you
fuck?
think of
My thing is like this. Like,
I want to know what type of conversation you have on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
No, and I appreciate women like you because I always
that's
say
the thing.
the best thing you can give me is an opportunity to corrupt your mind. Like, so I'm all about conversation. Like, niggas know I'm the nigga on the phone for hours. Bitch, you done fucked up. You done stayed on the phone till your phone died. Now you fucking around like a nigga and I ain't about shit.
And she get frustrated. She tired of talking. She want to see you. Come
listen,
on over.
so you never spent time on the phone with somebody till the phone died. Now I mean, woke up the real phone died, but I mean, you had sex with that nigga with real life. That nigga ain't fucking talk to you after that shit.
It should be a blood though.
Hey,
What did
it ain't like I call them.
Listen,
I am the champion of using the block method on the iPhone.
So you had one night stand.
listen.
I never had one night
You
stand.
ain't gotta block me.
I had a one night stand when I was. I'm not gonna say my age, but it was years ago.
So
It
the
was way over
statement
10
I ain't
years
never
ago.
had a one night stand was just a bold-faced lie.
No,
Yes.
I've had one.
No, but you just said I ain't never had no one night stand.
You had one night stand.
I had a,
Oh, I
okay, so
don't
here's
have
the
one night
thing.
stand.
I had a one night stand.
Who said?
I had a one night stand that kind of carried over. Let's put it like that.
Okay, cool.
I was in like
That's not a one night stand.
22 or 23-ish.
Carried over for how long?
20 years ago? No.
Well, let's just say when I ran into him at the grocery store, I forgot his name when I was trying to introduce him to me.
And she drinks her vodka.
Take
That's
that.
what
Yo,
nigga.
she's not gonna ask business.
Because you, I told you today I was solving this down because I had a feeling she was gonna be the most fucking Targaryen.
He was like, hey, what's up? You know, this is my son, such and such. I was like, hey, this is my mom. Mom, this is,
that guy?
See, you can avoid it.
he was like, yeah, my name is such
Just
and
don't
such.
say that. Just
I was
like, hey, this is
shit.
my mom, and then leave it at that.
I forgot that man's name. That's a bad.
Mom, this is Sweetback.
Yo,
Man,
Blew it out.
can we go back to your dilemma though? You talking about taking chicks on dates for dinner?
Oh.
Yo, can we read?
He said, hold up. What the fuck you say,
wait,
nigga?
because I
You
feel
say,
like
nigga?
I feel like you know this, right? Like, yo, if you talking about like a Saturday night and you planning shit for after 9, y'all not going out to eat. Y'all just going out to drink.
Drink. And then back to the
Exactly.
crib.
And when you just go out for
You
drinks?
said after 9?
Yeah, I mean, who?
I don't know. That's still early. They go on a Saturday.
Yo, what chick you know fucking eat yo? Chicks eat after 9?
Yes, nigga. Yeah.
Shit, if she don't, I am.
Yo,
All the time.
You're gonna be drinking.
I'm gonna speak on this, and I'm gonna speak back in the days. I ain't gonna speak on this shit.
Yeah, listen, man.
No.
Fuck that shit, man. All I'll say is this. Listen,
Why speak on it?
what works for them is cool.
Alright, put it like this.
Let them bitches get their shit off.
Wait,
I mean, it's part of the game. For every bitch that gets you, you gonna do a bitch dirty. I mean, it all goes back and forth.
Put it like this.
It's like a ping pong situation. For every bitch that I fucked that thought I took him serious, it probably was a bitch that hit me for a dinner. What I'm gonna do?
Hit him for dinner. You hear this shit? You know these people like
You pay for the pussy, honestly.
Like, yeah.
And that's exactly what it sounds
Like,
like.
honestly, if you
here's the thing.
pay for dinner and they gave you the pussy, you kind of paid for
No,
the
I'm
pussy.
cool with that. What I would like to know is, listen, any other store I go in and I spend my money, I know what I'm getting.
Agreed.
So I know if I walk in a Chinese restaurant and buy 4 chicken wings and fried rice, I'm going to receive 4 chicken wings and fried rice.
Now, is it with mumbo sauce or without mumbo sauce?
I don't really like mumbo sauce. I'm a New York.
Oh yeah, that's right. You in New York with them. I'm sorry.
We didn't even know. Nigga said you want mumbo
DMV
sauce.
all the way. I'm just like,
Mumbo sauce is okay. Mumbo sauce.
First of all, I'm DMV. I'm a DC girl. I'm from the DMV. All the way.
It's like automatic out here. Like if you get,
I don't like that mumbo sauce.
Hey,
I mean, the first time I heard of that shit.
At what point do you start freaking getting them off the tits? And at what point do you be like, so you know, you go on the first day, you're at dinner, second day dinner. At what point do you start being like, yo,
no, nigga, first day and second day dinner.
I mean,
who does that shit?
I mean, at some point,
First day dinner, second day Netflix and chill, son.
what? On the second day?
My bad. You're right. Cody and fuck.
Man.
Listen, let me tell you something.
First of all, I'm not doing none of that bullshit.
Fire stick.
Nigga, you need to spend a good amount of money before you be like, yeah, let's Netflix and chill.
Yo, who the fuck is going on 2 dinner dates?
What's the exact ticket on the pussy?
Sorry, Migos to me.
Hey, say that again.
What's the exact ticket on the pussy?
I'm sexy. I ain't gotta do all that shit.
I'm sexy.
Is
I'm sexy.
it 5 Kobe's, 3 Del Frisco's? What's the exact ticket on the pussy?
So the minimum, I'm gonna tell you right now, the minimum of Del Frisco's for 2 people, depending on if
No, I'm saying how many times a nigga.
You never been to Del Frisco? Oh, sweet.
Nigga, God bless your soul. You don't need to go.
It's on High Street. Don't take it to the one on Pennsylvania.
No. The question was,
absolutely.
What's the ticket? Is the ticket 5 dinners at Kobe? You know, the Japanese hibachi place? Or is it 3 Del Frisco?
To get the pussy?
Or is it 3 Del Frisco?
I thought it's not none of them.
Nigga, to get the pussy.
Like I've been to several Ruth Chris, a couple dinings at Copper Canyon, Del Frisco.
I don't even know what Copper Canyon is. That means
it's in downtown Silver Spring. One in Largo.
I gotta stop you. All of that shit sound like it costs at least $40.
Then you limited like shit though.
That shit with
The bill minimum for these places are a little over $100.
Where?
I gotta stop you. Listen.
That's crazy because I was at Hook and Reel last night.
You was hooking where?
Silver Spring.
Oh, you never go in Silver Spring? Because you never got one over there.
What's Hook and Reel?
Hook and Reel is a little seafood spot over there.
That joint is a fake ass.
Largo Town?
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait. Stop it. Wait. We're gonna tell later. We're gonna tell.
Real quick, because it sounds like what you're saying is like, yo.
Speak up.
Like, you'll date niggas, you probably ain't feeling them like that, but you'll let them entree you into the fucking bed.
So let me.
Chicken wings?
Go ahead.
No, chicken wing. Let me tell you something.
Because if you feel a nigga, you would want to.
A bitch need to eat. Okay, let me put it like that. I'm a foodie for a goddamn reason. Okay. So my thing is, even if you take me to one of the best restaurants, I had a nigga take me to a restaurant opening. Okay, because one of my favorite restaurants was doing an opening in another location.
Olive Garden?
No. What the fuck?
They about to open up.
All right. Had he got the pussy before this?
No, he didn't even get a kiss.
Continue.
Damn. So he took. Okay, so my favorite restaurant is Founding Farmers. I bought the cookbook, everything. I love that place.
No, Friday morning.
So they opened up.
Which one opened? Which opening did you go to?
So I went to Farmers and Distillers. It was the opening for Farmers and Distillers on Massachusetts Avenue.
Right. You been to Founding Fish in Georgetown?
Yes, of course. Okay. That's the brunch spot. You know. Again, I got the cookbook.
As you can see, the Targaryen don't know none of this shit.
So Founding Farmers is a local, no bullshit. Founding Farmers is a local restaurant that actually specializes in clean eating, and they make their own spirits.
What's it called?
Founding Farmers.
So that's like they make moonshine.
They make their own moonshine. They make everything.
They got some good shit.
Well, no, they make
right. So they have a cookbook. They have a cookbook that's like $40. I bought the cookbook.
That's the one they got at the front of the.
Absolutely. So that's the one on Pennsylvania Avenue. So I went to that one several times. Whatever. So I've been to what is it called? Farmers. Right, Farmers Fishes and Bakers in Georgetown. I've been there for brunch, and then they opened up Farmers and Distillers. Last or
2 winters ago.
2 winters ago, absolutely. So I went there and I had somebody take me there. He didn't get the pussy, but he didn't get a kiss.
Wow.
I said thank you for this experience.
Wow.
And got in my car.
Thanks for coming.
Hold up. What kind of car you got in?
Don't tell.
No. What kind
First
of
of
car
all,
did
let
you
me
get
tell
in?
you
No,
something.
what kind of car did you get in?
Yo, chill, Animal Cub.
No, this shit is important.
That's not
No, this shit is important, son.
Why is this important?
Because you shitted on the nigga. That's why.
I did shit on him, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
Y'all don't want me to shit on y'all. Trust me, my shit'll stink.
I'm not going to tell him what I have.
If a woman
I'm
call
not
you to
gonna
go
tell
out
you
to
what
dinner,
I have.
you ask her if she paying.
I've had arguments with females.
She invite
I be
you.
like, yo, don't invite
I didn't invite him
don't
though.
invite yourself to my money. Like, don't call me up. Hold on.
Real shit.
Hold up. Don't call me up on a Saturday.
But I didn't invite him. He asked
No,
me.
but I'm sure you've done this before.
No.
Don't call a nigga up on a Saturday.
Let me tell you
Hold on, let me
something. I'll
finish.
call my girls or I'll call my family members.
Yeah, I believe you'll do it now. But we talking about you.
Even back in the day.
Listen.
Cause I'm a foodie.
What the Jay says, hold up, what the Jay says, tell me we ain't playing cute no more. It's a food thing. The hell with the dick. Whoa.
Here's my thing. Like, regardless, even back in the day, I'll pay for my own self to go out to eat. Like, if it's me and my girls, we go to brunch or whatever have you, I'll pay for myself. Now, if a nigga ask me, I want to take you out, what you doing Sunday, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool. I'm doing X, Y, and Z Sunday. I can meet you at this time.
What if you ask him?
If you feel like she's using you, just don't take her where she want to go. Go someplace you ain't never
But
been.
here's the thing. They'll be like, well, what's a good spot to go to?
See,
Oh!
first of all, you
Don't ask me that. Because you about to spend some money.
You don't ask him that question.
honestly, I feel like you shouldn't.
You should ask that question if you
should.
trying to
You should
fuck.
always have the date, event, whatever planned.
Yeah,
as a real man, you should have a plan that together. You know?
But see, okay,
If
so
y'all together, you can be like, okay, what do you want to do? If y'all not together, you don't ask that question, yo. Like,
we going to this.
yeah,
Don't
this
ask
is
me
where
what
we
I'm
going.
to
Tell
go
him,
to.
yo. I'll pick you up at fucking 7.
You ain't like, I mean, shit, yeah. Hashtag factual.
Shout out to all
You
my
not gonna
niggas.
call me out the blue and then tell me where we gonna eat.
Yeah. Phone.
Yo, for real. If y'all want to go to
Like, she going, this motherfucker stop right here.
if y'all want to go,
I'm in the mood with some motherfucking nachos.
listen. If y'all want to go to a nice, reasonable restaurant, take your ladies out and shit. There's one. It's on the corner of Central and Garrett Morgan. Wow. It's called McDonald's.
I can't even eat that shit.
They got free Wi-Fi.
You'll be shitting for the next 6 days.
Yo, son.
They even bring it to your table now.
Yo, fam.
McDonald's is fancy. They even
I
have
haven't
like
McDonald's
they'll
in
bring
over
it
7
to
years, being
your table.
I don't plan on eating McDonald's ever again in
I
life.
can't even tell you
That
when
shit
the last
depressing,
time I
man.
had McDonald's.
Yeah.
Last time I ate that shit, I felt like I wanted to just hurt
Nigga, I
myself.
probably had it 7 hours ago.
You're a savage.
Probably did.
But I'm about
Probably
to.
had that shit.
That
I'm
shit
about to
ain't
be
even
ordering my
food.
food.
It's a chemistry experiment. The shit
I'm about
don't
to be
score
ordering all my
you.
food from
You
TCC.
nosy. You're nosy.
Bring them viewers onto the show. Bring them on.
That ain't no viewer.
Ain't no viewer.
Oh,
That's the check-in.
Oh, my bad.
Where you
shit,
at?
Yeah, no nosiness over here.
Shout out to Vision.
This show's running a little late, babe.
No.
Probably gonna be a little
Where you
later
at?
than
Shout out to
I
Vision
thought.
for
Fuck you doing?
And she drunk. Tell a nigga to thank us. Tell him to thank us. When you come home with that good old motherfucking wet from that good old motherfucking drink, tell him to thank us. When you come home wanting to do something strange, cause this Tito got you feeling like do something strange.
Do something strange for a piece of change.
Tell that black man, when you busting it open, thank Gnacety Yak, Mississippi. I say the Targaryen, aka Charles Urkel, Laconi
Yo, my
Cool.
heart hurt, but this is funny as
Go ahead, get right.
You ain't right.
That nigga fixed the fur, man.
Wait a minute. Who the fuck put some fucking... Nah, fuck that bullshit. Y'all put some more damn Tito's in that.
Who wanna do some shit like that? I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
The lies you tell, you probably did that bullshit.
Whoa!
Listen, man, I'm not.
I don't answer that question.
I'm a
I
facilitator.
still gotta go to Laurel, thank you.
I'm not a hater. I'm a
You don't have
facilitator.
to. Open invitation.
Let him stop.
Yo,
Don't let him talk to you.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. Listen why the Targaryen's mad. Cause I'm upstairs in my room. I'll clip my motherfucking blunt. I come up with the brain idea to sit on top of the empty Coke can. And what the fuck happens? The shit motherfucking falls in the Coke can. So I got a whole fucking no, nigga.
Keep up
to that motherfucker.
Oh no, I am. Cause the Coke can was empty. So I'm gonna take a knife. Go ahead and get the Targaryen.
No, you didn't.
What? I dropped the blunt in the Coke can.
So you cut the Coke can?
No, I'm about to when y'all leave. I'm probably not gonna do it when y'all leave.
That shit gonna be wet as shit.
No, the Coke can's dry. I'm probably not gonna do it when y'all leave because I drank all the Coke.
Niggas, why you gonna get y'all?
What if it's like a few drops in it?
Oh no, I'm one of those niggas.
Whoa, pause.
I'm one of those niggas that get the straw.
That was a pause. Good pause.
So again,
That was a good pause. That was a good
vote for
pause.
me best female personality of the year on ripradionetwork.com/the-rippies.
Hey.
And go to the Rippies and vote for best female personality
Until I
of the
rip
year.
that shirt.
Hey, y'all know.
Wait, they got ripped the wrong
And
way.
vote
We
for
got ripped
Sierra
the
for
shirt.
Fashion Victuals every Wednesday at 7 p.m. on ripradionetwork.com.
Yo, Rippy's the same shit. Like, yo, if y'all got
Yo,
an
can we
album,
come on your show?
Absolutely.
yo, that she invited us on the show. I'm just waiting for y'all niggas to be
Do
available.
we have? All right.
What day is it?
Wednesday.
It's on every
Where do you do it?
Wednesday
Where do you
at
do
7
it at?
p.m.
Where you do it?
It's in Laurel.
Which I have a real
You be
studio.
busting
It's a
niggas' ass in the
studio.
schools.
Okay,
It's a
cool.
real studio.
Okay,
Hold
shout
up.
out.
You going on this Wednesday?
It's
Coming
a
up?
real studio.
Coming up? No, because it's Thanksgiving.
So the Wednesday after that.
Speaking of
Let y'all
which,
know.
So
I figured no.
Nah.
I'll
next
get my.
week we will not be on the air.
Are you going home?
The holiday.
You going home? You staying down here?
Celebrating that pagan holiday.
First,
No,
I don't
this is
celebrate
what I'm eating.
I don't celebrate the pagan.
so first of all,
Let's talk about it.
I want to have y'all on the show.
Hold on. Give me an invite here.
I'm gonna talk to my producer so we can get y'all on the show. I want everybody.
We can curse on your show.
Absolutely.
Everybody.
All of y'all in here. What you mean?
When you say
I'm
that you
tomorrow.
want us on the show, it's us.
Yes, right. That's what
So
it
you don't have to
is.
say everybody.
Yeah, I'm like
Gnacety Yak on the show. Gnacety Yak on the show.
Here, bottles low, time to go.
To be a part of the show, simply email us at yaketyyak@gmail.com. That's yaketyyak spelled GNACETY.ETY.YAK@gmail.com, or simply hit us up on our Instagram page, yakety_yak, which is at GNACETY_YAK. Thanks for tuning in, dropping by, or just wasting time with a bunch of motherfuckers you don't know and you'll probably never meet. Thank you.
Peace.